So hello guys, how are you all? Hope you're good. So we are back with a new editorial, and today's editorial is from Education Call Forces round 101 rated for Dicto contest, and we are discussing problem B of this contest. The name of the problem is red and blue. Okay guys, and let's move on to the problem statement guys. The problem statement says us that there is a boy named Monocrap, and he has an array of n plus m integers. Okay, and um, basically there are n balls with the color red and m balls with the color blue. Okay guys, so he they are mixed up. Okay, so these elements are mixed up, red and blue, and he pick out n elements that were red from that array and put them in an array called array called R, or a sequence called R, and put the rest of the blue balls m blue balls which were left, and put them in an array called B, or a sequence B. So there were two sequences. One was of length R and one was of length M. So what he now wants is, he basically he says that he unfortunately lost that sequence. Okay, he unfortunately lost that sequence, and now he needs to find he needs to make that array again. Okay, or basically not make that array again. He needs to find the maximum prefix sum that he can make of that a sequence. Okay, such that he should arrange it. So if we do indicate it again, suppose the initial array of length n plus m was a, and he needs to find the maximum of 0 comma first element, all the prefix sum of the array, okay, till n plus m. He needs to find the maximum that he could make out of this array R and B. Okay, out of these both arrays. So this much is the problem statement guys. Now we need to find the maximum prefix sum that he can make, that he could have made with the array A. So we need to print that prefix sum. Okay guys, so let me tell you the logic for this problem. Suppose this is the first, this is the sequence R, and suppose this is the sequence what was the second one, B. Okay, suppose these both are the sequences. So he needs to find the maximum prefix sum that he can make of these both. So, and they should be in as order, as same as order. Suppose you cannot take 6, you cannot take 7 without taking 6 and 5 minus 5. If you want to take 7, you always need to take 6 and 5 of this array. Okay, so this is the main condition of this problem. So let me tell you the logic for this problem. We will check the prefix sums, maximum prefix sum of both the arrays. Suppose we will first calculate the maximum prefix sum of this array, and then we will calculate the maximum prefix sum of this array, and we will add both of them. Okay, so first we are calculating the maximum prefix sum of this. So what we will check is, first prefix sum will be this is 6, then this will be 1, because 6 plus 5 is minus 5 is 1. Then this will be 6 minus 5 plus 7, that could be 8. And then this could be 6 plus 5 plus 7 minus 3, this is going to be 5. So maximum prefix sum from this array was what? This was 8, which was of these three elements, first three elements. Okay, this was the maximum prefix sum. And same from this, the maximum prefix sum could be of 5, because 2, then 2 and 3, then 2, 3, 4. The maximum will be 5, which will be of 2 and 3. Okay, So we will add both of them. 8 plus 5, the 8 plus 5 will be what, guys? 8 plus 5 will be basically 13. So the answer will be 13. So this much is the logic. The logic is that we will calculate the prefix sum of both the arrays, and we will add the prefix sums, and we will print the answer. So let me show you the code for this problem, guys. So here is code, guys. We are taking max a as the maximum prefix sum, and yeah, we are taking count as the number through which we will calculate the prefix sum. So we are taking an integer n, which will basically store the first array's element, which was r, and we are taking first array as a. We are inputting first array, okay. Then we're finding the maximum prefix sum of that array. So count is initially 0. We will start from 0 until n. We will check if count plus the ith element of the array is greater than the maximum prefix sum that we have calculated till before. If it is greater, then the answer will be like this. So like this, we will calculate the maximum prefix sum of array A, which will be max a, mx a, and then the array B, which was of length n, m, and we will input m, and then we will input array B. Then we will calculate the maximum prefix sum of array B. Then we will add both of their prefix sum in k. Then yeah, the k, and then we will basically taking the maximum if there is any minus. Suppose the prefix sum, maximum prefix sum of these both are in minus, so we need to take the maximum of 0. Okay, so we cannot take minus as our answer. Okay, guys, so we will take the maximum of minus and the prefix sum that we have calculated, and we'll print the answer at the last. So I think this was an easy problem, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So meet you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.